My name's Hazem Gaber, and so now we've installed our Ubuntu remote desktop system. Now, how do we actually get into it? Well, the easiest way is you need to install XRDP. So you want to type in, so now your SSH then sudo apt-get XRDP. Oops, sudo apt-get install XRDP. So you're going to install XRDP, and now you've got basically a remote desktop application. So remember, we've got our server, and we're going to go remote desktop, go 3.85.54.178, and it's not connecting. And the reason is because the port's probably shut off. So you want to go back to security and Amazon Web Services, and you're gonna go to security groups. So you actually want to go back here. So go to security groups for that device, and you got Launch Wizard 2, and you want to edit inbound rules, and you want to add another rule. So you want to add um, RDP and then my IP address. So now we've got a rule that says we can RDP because that's a different port. So we're gonna try this again. Now it'll open. So you got identity of the remote computer cannot be verified. Do you want to connect anyway? So you're going to press yes, and now it's gonna pop up, and then you're gonna press OK, and it's gonna tell you you're wrong. So you have to type in your username UBUNTU, which is Ubuntu, and you've got a problem because Ubuntu is your username, but there's no password. If you try root, you've got no password. So the thing is, your username has a SSL certificate, but it doesn't have a password. So you're going to have to go back to the SSH session and change your password with the password command, which is PASSWD. And then pick a password. So my password is going to be password. Oops. I can't do that because I don't have a password. So I'm going to type password. My current password is blank. So we don't have a password. We can't set a password. So we have to figure out how to set a password. I can't remember. Oh yeah. So you go sudo password and then put in our new password, which is password. But it's bad. So we gotta pick another different password. So password 1. Oops. So I'll do this again. That's just a warning. Let me do it anyways. So we've set our password. Remember, you type sudo password, and then we're gonna go back to our remote desktop. So now I'm gonna type in Ubuntu. Type in password 1, which is our password, and it's still mad at us. Why is it mad at us? Sending login. I have to do this again. Yes. No, it's not gonna work. Or maybe it's Ubuntu. So Ubuntu. Oh, let's try that. Current password is Ubuntu. Nope. Can't figure out the password. What's the password? Maybe it didn't change. Current password is. Try this again. So maybe I have to pick a complicated password. Nope. We tried root. I think sudo changed to root. We might not be able to use Ubuntu to log in. That's what it is. So actually, if you're having this problem, the easiest way will be to create a new user. So if you open up, oh, well, Linux is loading. So this is the desktop. We got a jellyfish. So you can start the setup. I find that over RDP it runs quite slow, much slower than a Windows server. You can turn off the privacy, and then you're all done. And start using Ubuntu. If you're running an app, you're probably going to want to use a GUI. I mean, not the GUI. The GUI logged in as root. You can do anything you want on here. So this is a very bad way of doing things. You never want to log in as root. You can create a new user. So if you're gonna go here, you can go create a new user. So go to just go to go back to SSH. You can go. You can just type add user and pick a name. So I'm gonna go hgaber, and if it won't work, so you go sudo add user hgaber. So now it's created hgaber, and I'll pick a password. I'll go password 1234. I'll put my name. You can skip the rest of the stuff and then press yes. Now we got a new user, so we can log out of this thing and we can log back in. And this time we're gonna log in as hgaber. and we've got a new account and a new desktop. We never want to create, we never want to log in as root. It's designed not to, but unfortunately, the remote desktop system allows you to log in as root, which is not good. If you have any questions, please post a comment. Thank you.